Okay. So, Anthony, the first question is, where do you live and how long have you lived there?
So I live in England. I'm in the south, about 40 minutes from London, and I've lived here 25 years.
And when did you come to the US and how long did you stay in the US?
Um, I visited in July 2014.
2015, I think,
It was 2015.
after we
Start
graduated.
again. Start again. Start again. Yeah, it was 20. So I
Okay.
visited the US in July 2015, and I stayed for like 10 days,
I think
something
so.
like that. But I visited for I was in New York for 10 days as well, so
Oh,
the East Coast. It's good.
it's pretty cool. And then, do you remember like what a traditional breakfast, lunch, and dinner was like here?
In New York, it was definitely like bacon pancakes and all that sort of stuff. So pretty rich.
And then same question, but like in England, what's like traditional breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
I think like the most obvious breakfast would be full English, which is just like your typical bacon, sausages, beans, egg, black pudding, all this sort of stuff. Um, and then usually just the normal stuff like cereal,
Mm.
things like that. Um, Lunches is pretty standard, probably similar to you guys with
Mm.
sandwiches, all that sort of stuff. And dinners is again world foods. We have a lot of like different things like pies. We would have like instead of you guys asked if I want a pie, you'd be thinking more of like an apple pie or a
Mm.
cherry pie or a pecan pie or something. But we'd be more like a chicken pie covered in gravy and stuff like that. So
Oh.
a little difference there. Um, we do a lot of world foods as well. So similar to you guys, cook kind of anything. A lot of European stuff as well. So like Italian food, Spanish, tapas, things like that. It's nice.
And then, is there anything that like surprised you, like nutrition or like health wise, when you came to the
Breakfasts,
U.S.?
sugariness. I think one of the worst was like having a bowl of Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
Like instead of like having just cornflakes or frosties or shredded wheat over or something, it was just having like a bowl of sugar.
Yeah.
And you know something is definitely wrong with your cereal when your milk goes pink. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was all again pretty tasty, but just really a little bit more unhealthy, I think, than we do.
Cause yeah, Lucky Charms it's a pretty big deal here, I guess. And
Yeah,
then
we're all
and then is there a difference when comparing like fast food like consumption?
it's probably similar, but you guys do bigger portions, and I think one of the biggest things you do differently is like your drinks are massively bigger than ours,
Oh.
and like they are a lot sugary as well. So, um, when I went to New York, one of the things I got was like a supersized McDonald's. I was really disappointed in like how big the meal was because I thought it was going to be huge, but the yeah the drink was the biggest bit about it, and that was kind of like I'm drinking pure sugar, which is well nice. But yeah, fast food's really common here
Mm.
still, um, and probably similar quality. We just don't have as much kind of variety. Like we don't have things like Taco Bell or any
Oh,
of
I'm
that.
so
Opposed
sorry.
to, how we don't have White Castle. White Castle was probably the worst thing I've ever eaten, and that was, um, yeah, that was fast food in America.
Okay, and is there anything you'd like to share? Like maybe something you tried and you really hated besides White Castle, or something you really liked, or your
I really,
feelings on cheese?
oh, cheese. Yeah. So one thing I massively disagree with about America, Randy, is squeezy cheese in a can, like spray cheese. What is this? Why do you do this? Um, yeah, I think like I think our food standards in general are probably better than yours. Yours are
Oh.
yours are healthier, but I think our standards are like we've got a lot more regulation on things like sugar, so you can't have quite as much sugar, salt, all that sort of stuff.